Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kay, and in today's video we're going to be doing an unboxing. This one is Glossybox. So I am massively far behind on all of my videos this month, so you've probably already seen this already, but I'm going to do it anyway. So if you are interested in finding out what I've got, then stay tuned. And if you already know everything there is to know about Glossybox and you just want to skip ahead to the contents, then as usual I will leave a timestamp down below in the comments section. So just scroll down there, check that, and you can just skip straight ahead. But if you don't know what Glossybox is, then I'm going to give a brief little description here, and I will also leave some more detailed information in the description box down below for you to check out at your own leisure. So Glossybox is a monthly beauty subscription service. It costs £10 per month plus £3.95 postage and packaging, but that is on a 1 month rolling subscription. You can lower the cost of your box by taking out a longer length of subscription. For example, my boxes cost me £8.50 a month plus the £3.95 postage and packaging, but that is because I've taken out a 12-month subscription. So you can see you just get a little bit of a reduction. The box normally contains 5 beauty products, can be anything from makeup, skincare, hair care. We occasionally get some beauty tools thrown in as well. So you generally get a nice little mix of stuff in here. And the sizes of those items range from deluxe minis all the way up to full size. So you hardly ever get any tiny little samples of anything. So that's really, really nice. So let's open it up and see what we've got this month. I have seen some spoilers already because I've left it so late to film, so not everything in here is going to be a surprise, but I don't know what's in my box, and this is a box that you do get variations of, so it's a little bit of a mystery. This is what it looks like. So we do have a bit of a theme going on this month. Normally the paper is just a normal plain pink, but as you can see this has got a little design on it, and the theme this month is World of Beauty. So you do get a card within the box every month, and this just tells you some of the information about the items inside, such as RRPs, what the products are, and maybe the odd little tip about how to use it. So we'll be referring to this as we go through the items in the box so that I can let you know what's going on. On the back of the card there's usually a sneak peek for an item in next month's box, and this month is no exception. So if you don't want to know what the sneak peek is for next month, again I'll leave a timestamp in the comments box, so skip ahead now if you don't want to know. But if you do want to know, the sneak peek for July is a lip and cheek balm from the Beauty Crop. So let's just show you that. Let's just see what it says. Our July box will be filled with tropical vibes to give you that aloha feeling no matter where you spend your summer. Most likely at home. You can expect colourful and nourishing products, including a multitasking lip. It's a different item altogether. Lip and cheek balm from the Beauty Crop. Formulated with coconut and apricot oils, its creamy texture will condition and hydrate your pout whilst also adding a fresh rosy flush to your complexion. Okay. Oh, and also on the first page of the card there's a little message from the editor, so I'm just going to read that out to you now. So it says, "Hey Glossies, this month we're bringing the world to you. Hailing products from LA, Dubai and Australia, our June edit features 5 beauty essentials from far and wide. Without even having to leave the comfort of your own home, you can explore an unrivaled variety of makeup and skincare from across the globe. Of course, we've added some homegrown favourites in too. There's a whole world of beauty waiting for you inside your box, so let's take a peek." So let's do that. I'm just going to open the ribbon up. Tear open that label, and this is what we look like this month. So I am going to pull out what I know was the sneak peek from last month, and it is this. So it's the Huda Beauty Lifeliner. So it's a duo eyeliner pencil and liquid. I don't need this. I knew this last month when I saw it. I really don't need this. So eyeliner is something that I dabble in, but not something that I use regularly. And if I do, it's more likely to be a pencil liner. Me and liquid eyeliner, we don't mix. So this is something that I'm probably not going to get a lot of use out of. I'm not going to open it. I think I might actually give this away to someone that's going to be more appreciative than I am. But I do appreciate that this is not a cheap brand within a fairly reasonably priced subscription box. So it's nice that it's in here. It's just a shame that it's not something that I personally am going to get excited about. But let's just see what the card says. So the Lifeliner is in the shade Very Vanta. Brought to you by Iraqi-American beauty guru Huda Katan. This dual-ended eyeliner boasts a liquid eyeliner on one end and a creamy pencil on the other to help you to achieve the ultimate eye look. Better yet, both are waterproof, smudge-proof and really long-lasting. Glide the liquid side onto your lid to create a wing, then apply the pencil along your lash and waterline for extra drama. And the RRP on this is £18. So, as I said, not cheap, and I do appreciate that it's in here. I can barely even do normal eyeliner with a liquid, never mind a wing. So it just isn't going to be for me, I'm afraid. But that's me. That's not a criticism of the box. I actually think it is a really nice product to have. So sorry if that rattling is annoying everybody, by the way. So moving on, I'm just going to put that down. Moving on to the next product. So we've got some makeup removing cloths, 2 of them in fact, by the Vintage Cosmetic company. So let's just open them up and see what we've got. I typically don't... Oh, hello. Ooh, well they're interesting. Okay, they're both the same, but they look like this. That's the other side. So it says use this side to exfoliate. Wasn't even aware that that was a thing, but okay. So as I was saying, I typically don't get on very well with products like this, but I did have a makeup removing cloth in last month's Look Fantastic. I was a bit sceptical about that one because everything I've ever tried, including the makeup eraser, the original makeup eraser, they just don't work for me. I just feel like nothing gets my makeup off better than just a cleanser and a normal cloth. These things just typically don't get on with. I don't really see the point of them. But I did try the one from Look Fantastic last month and it actually works. So I can't remember what brand it was from, but yeah, I really liked that cloth. It worked so well. So I'm going to reserve judgment until I've tried it because I was nicely surprised last time and I'd quite like to be nicely surprised again. So we'll see. But the only thing I will say, I feel like this could have been in last month's box. Last month's box was a sort of a Wild Thing edit and it was all animal prints and I actually had the zebra print box. I'm wondering if maybe this should have gone in last month's box and they had to swap something. Thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. Well, let's see what the card says. Inspired by the elegant style of the 1950s, British brand The Vintage Cosmetic Company brings you an eco-friendly, reusable makeup removing cloth that cleanses and exfoliates your skin too. Wet your cloth and glide the side with the short fibres over your skin to cleanse and remove makeup, or use the other side to exfoliate your complexion. No cleansing lotions required. And the RRP on this is £7.99, so that's quite nice for 2. £7.99 is not a bad price, but obviously it's only going to be a good price if they work. But I will definitely give them a go and I will definitely update you on Instagram, so make sure you follow me on Instagram if you're interested in finding out my thoughts. And the picture with these cloths as well, it shows a leopard print one as well, which was also one of the boxes from last month. Definitely thinking that these should have been in last month. Oh well. Moving on to the next product, we've got something from Model Co, and it's a liquid metal eyeshadow. I've had a few things from Model Co from subscription boxes over the last few months. A nice colour. That's what it looks like. If you can, I know you've got the glare from my light, I'm sorry about that. Let's just try and show you a little bit of a swatch so that we can see. So we've got, I know my lighting's a bit weird at the moment. I've moved my room around. Things aren't quite where I want them to be, but I always do this. I always put it in the most awkward position. That's better. That's what that looks like. So it's sort of a bronzy, champagne-y sort of colour. Quite shiny. So I've got a couple of things like this. I think I've even got something in a shade very, very similar to this. It wouldn't surprise me if it's the same item. I'll have to have a look and see. But it's a nice colour. I like it. I don't know how much use I'll get out of it, but it's certainly something that I like to play with from time to time. So it's nice. Let's see what the card says. This is a full size. The Huda Beauty was also full size, and the cloths are also full size, obviously. The RRP on this is £15. Coming to you from the land down under, this creamy liquid eyeshadow boasts a highly pigmented formula that will coat your eyelids in an iridescent sparkly glow. Use the cushioned top to apply it along your lash line and create a precise winged eye, or sweep it across your whole lid and blend it out for an all-over glittery effect. As I said, it's something that I'm quite happy to play with, so I'm fine with it being in the box. Next, we've got something from Natura. I've had a few face masks from this brand, actually. So, and I think I've tried one of them at least. And the one I tried I know I liked, so I'm hoping this will be the same. So this is the potato and parsley infused under eye mask. Rejuvenates under eye and helps reduce dark shadow. Sounds interesting. Potato and parsley. You never know. There may be some skincare benefits in that. Let's find out. This is also full size. Who says that you need to travel far to discover the best in skincare? British brand Beauty Pro. Oh yeah, so it's Beauty Pro's the brand, Natura's the line. British brand Beauty Pro have just launched their new Natura collection, and the eye mask will do wonders for your complexion. It blends brightening and rejuvenating potato with soothing and calming parsley to hydrate, nourish and depuff your under eye area. Simply apply it onto cleansed skin for 20 minutes, and the RRP on this is £5.95. I'm a bit intrigued about it saying new Natura collection. Maybe it just means a new collection for the Natura range, because I know I've tried something from Natura before. So Natura itself isn't new, but I think these items might be new to that line. I don't know. I'll see if I can find out and put any information on the screen for you, but Natura is definitely not new. But other than that, under eye masks, I really quite enjoy using under eye masks, so I'm definitely happy to have this in the box. Keen to give it a go, try it out and see what I think of it. So yep, that's that. And then last but not least, we've got a couple of makeup brushes. I don't know if you can see that. I've got to get this setup sorted, sorry guys, bear with me. So these are from LA Splash, and it's the eyeshadow brush set. We've got a setting brush and a defining brush. So let's just open that out. So it just tells you on the back there what we've got. So just open it up and see what they look like. So they're quite short handles. They're not travel size handles, but they're definitely a lot shorter than I'm used to. So I quite like that it tells you on the handle what they are as well, so that's cool. Feels quite soft. I think they might be okay. Obviously proof will be when I try them out, but let's see what the card says. So these are both full size, from LA Splash Cosmetics. Founded in the same city as Hollywood, you can be sure that LA Splash is all about glitz and glamour. That's why their 2 eyeshadow brushes are perfect for creating red carpet ready looks. There's a lot of R's there. Use the fluffy one to apply, blend and build your eyeshadow, then use the densely packed angled one to sweep on eyeliner or smudge out your waterline. I quite like that they've given you a few sort of tips on how you can use these, because I know some people when they get brushes they sort of look at them and go, okay, well what do I do with that? I just tend to use mine for whatever I fancy. I don't necessarily use the right brush for the right things. I'm fairly sure if a makeup artist saw me doing my makeup they would have a fit, but you do what works for you. Makeup is very subjective. Makeup brush use is very subjective in my opinion, so that's that. And the RRP on these is £15 per brush. Not too bad, but without trying them I don't know whether they're good value. I know you can get some decent brushes for around about the same price, so hopefully these are going to sort of fit into that category. If not, then that's quite a lot of money per brush. But I'll try them, I'll see what I think, and again I'll update you on Instagram as and when I do try them. So that is those, and that is all of the items in this month's box. So quick recap, we've got the Huda Beauty double-ended eyeliner, we've got the pack of 2 makeup remover cloths, we've got the Model Co liquid metal eyeshadow, we've got the Beauty Pro under eye masks, and we've got the LA Splash makeup brushes. Overall, what do I think of this month's box? It's not bad. It's, again, it seems to be a common theme at the moment. It's not my favourite box, but it's by far not the worst one we've ever had. Generally speaking, I think I'm going to get use out of all of these products except the eyeliner. My general rule of thumb for a good box is if I'm going to use at least sort of a half to 3/4 of it and the value of that is higher than what I paid, then it's a good box. But obviously the things that I'm going to try, some of it is sort of a time will tell kind of thing. The cloths, I've got to try those out. If they don't work, for me, not worth it. The brushes, if they're a bit rubbish or they don't work the way that I would like them to work, again, for me, not worth it. So you see what I'm getting at, but that's sort of how I rate, I suppose, the boxes that I get. So on the surface, doesn't look like a bad box, but I do need to try some of these things before I make a fully formed opinion. So with all of that being said, what do you guys think of this month's box? Is this a box that you already subscribed to? If so, what did you get in your box this month? What did you think of the items this month? Did you like them? Were they a bit meh for you? If you don't subscribe to this box, are the items I've just shown you something that might tempt you to subscribe? I think this box is sold out already, so if you do subscribe, I think they're doing mystery boxes, but I'm pretty sure you can pre-order August's box. So if you do subscribe this month, you won't get these items. If you're interested to see what types of things that we normally get in Glossybox, then you can check out my playlist. I'm going to link it above and in the description for you as well, so you can check those out. So with all of that being said, if you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It just helps to let me know that you're enjoying my content, and I will see you all again in another video very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.